Everybody wanna be the same, but I'ma stand out.
It's your girl, BeingKeshia 100%. And we're back with another video, y'all already know. But before we even get in the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell, because you want to get updates. You want to know when your girl is uploading. And not only is this beneficial for you, you know, I'm helping you out a little bit. Like, girl, who don't want to know these little tips that I'm about to get ready to give you? So if I get to looking down, I'm looking at a notepad. Let me get it. So these are like pros and cons of living at home with your parent. Like, you want to know. Like, you got to know these things. Like, you just got to know these things. So I'm a college student. I go to a 2-year community college. My major is nursing. And the reason I went to a community college is because I wanted to save some money. Like, I wanted to save some money. So I went to a community college, getting my prereqs out the way so that way I can apply for a nursing program. After I get my RN, as I'm working as a nurse, I plan to go back to get my bachelor's degree. But we're about to get in this video. And let's start out with the pros. We're going to start out with the pros of you living at home with your parent as a college student, or if you just living at home with your parent, you trying to save up your money, whatever the case may be. These are some tips that I recommend with living at home with your parent, or what I go through with living at home with my parent. I live at home with my dad. So the pros is you saving money. You saving your coin, or you trying to be back your bag, sis, you saving because you ain't paying no rent. So that's one thing that I like. I don't have to pay rent. Like, I literally don't pay no rent. And to me, that's a big con, because, I mean, not a big con. That's a big pro for me, because I don't have to worry about rent and me working all these hours to afford my apartment. I don't have to worry about that because I don't pay rent. Another pro is, girl, you getting free food. I'm getting free food. I don't like have to buy groceries. My dad does all that. So don't get me wrong, I do buy a little things that he doesn't buy that I would like. I pay for it. But other than that, free. Another pro for me is I can focus on college. And that might not be the case for you. You might be focused on something else. So you living at home with your parent is helping you out. So let's get into the cons. The cons for me is, number one, having to ask your parent for your friends to come over. Like, you're going to have to do that. That's what I go through, because this is not my place, and I just can't have people running in and out of my dad's place, and I wouldn't do that anyway. Another one is cleaning up around the house. Even if you had your own place, you would still have to clean up. But you know, when you living with somebody, or you living with your parent or whatever, they be having you do the most. So that's a con for me. I just want to clean my room and clean a couple of chores, not the whole house. You feel me? But I guess that's a thing you just have to go through because you're not paying rent. So you really can't be a chooser, sis. Another one is coming in at a decent time. Yes, come in at a decent time. I just feel like that's respectful. Like, have respect for the place that you live, especially when you ain't paying no rent. So you should come in at a decent time. And my dad is really big on that. He tells me to come in at a decent time. So only times that I do come in late if I'm getting off work late. And then they make rules that you have to go by. Like, you gonna have to listen, sis, or you gonna be kicked out. So if you can't follow they rules, if you not paying rent, or even if you pay rent, a little bit of rent, they still gonna have rules. So you gonna have to, go by them. So My tip for that is, if you can't like listen to their rules and things like that, sis, you just need to get your own place. Like, you need to get your own place. That's all I gotta say. But for me, living at home with my parent, it saves me a lot of money. I get to focus on school, and I'm not worried about where I'm going to keep my head, sis, while I'm trying to get this degree. So those are my tips, or those are my things that I go through. I hope it helped you out a little bit and just got an idea of living at home with your parent. So it's your girl, BeingKeshia 100%. And don't forget, thumbs this video up and hit the notification and subscribe. Like, come on. And then list some things down below that you go through if you live at home with your parents, like some pros and some cons. I would like to know. Deuces.